Hi everyone, this is Holly with Reiki Light Blessings. I do have a monthly tip. It's a tip that has just been on my mind recently. It has to do with change. I will first admit that I resist change. So it takes me a little bit to get into my comfort zone with change. My comfort zone is routine. I love routine. However, change is good for me. It is something that I've benefited a lot from. It's just getting me there takes a little bit. So I wanted to discuss this a little further. I realize that when people change their minds, it bothers me. It is, wait a minute, you said this, and then the next day you're saying the completely opposite thing, or you've totally decided on a different path than you had originally set out on. And I had to ask myself, why? Why does this bother me? And the truth is, it's okay to change your mind. And this is something that I have to tell myself. It's okay if I change my mind. If I try something that I'm not liking, I don't have to stick with it. I can go ahead and go in a different direction. So if I've had a job where it's not feeling as fulfilling, I will tell you that I stay in that job longer than I should. And it takes me a little bit just to go ahead and make that change. But if I'm really listening and following to my heart, I'm getting cues. And I promise you that God, the universe, Spirit is guiding you onto the path and the directions of where your soul wants you to go. So it's okay to change your mind. The other thing that happens to me that is kind of funny, so it's a little bit in the opposite direction. But if I am driving, and let's say I'm in the middle lane, so I'm not left lane hugging, I'm in the middle lane, and all these cars start moving out of in front of me, and so I have this clear path. I start to tense up a little bit and I think, oh, do I need to go over into another lane? When I literally have a clear path in front of me. So not left lane, but middle lane. Why would I move? There's this tendency that says, is this true? Do I really have a free-flowing path right now? Uh-oh, what do I need to do? When I would love for myself just to relax and say, I have a clear path right now. Enjoy this. Enjoy it. You may have noticed this too in yourself with green lights. So all of a sudden you're hitting all these green lights and it feels really good. But when you come up to that next stoplight after a couple of green lights in a row, you start thinking, uh-oh, am I going to get a red light? We tend to tense up and we think of maybe the other shoe has to drop, is what I call it. Allow yourself to have a free path. And that free path also goes with changing your mind. If you're going in one direction and you see the free path over here and it feels good, go in that direction. It's okay to change your mind and enjoy the free-flowing paths that are there for you in life. You are never alone. And let's say you do take a turn where you realize, oh, this is not the path for me, right? We can change our mind. But I want you to understand also that Spirit, God, the universe, never says, oh, you made this choice, we're not going to be able to do anything now. That isn't what happens. You'll continue to get new opportunities to go on the path that's meant for you. There are second chances, there are third chances, there are fourth chances, there are infinity chances. Just follow your heart, and the path will open. So it's okay to change your mind, enjoy the free-flowing paths in life, and know that you have limitless opportunities in life. Sending you all love